Hey there, all you Beatle fans. How you doing? It's Joe here with another song for you. I'm going to be doing I'll Follow the Sun today. A song which on the surface seems quite simple. There are only about 6 or 7 chords to the song. But if you've ever played it, you kind of realize that it never really sounds like the record. It doesn't really sound like what Paul is doing. And that has to do with the strumming pattern. It's got this kind of unique strumming pattern, and you got to get it quite right to make it sound, as close as possible to what Paul is doing. The other thing is the intro. I never was able to kind of get that intro and make it sound exactly like on the record. And so finally I've kind of worked things out and learned a little bit from other people as well, and got something that sounds as close as possible, I think, to the album. So we'll give it a try here, all right, and let's begin. So let's look at the intro now, and the intro has 2 guitars, so we'll do the first guitar, which is a little bit easier, just a C chord. And then you can play an F chord, which is written in most books. I like to play the F major 7th. Sounds a little bit closer to the second guitar. Okay. So first finger on the first fret of the second string, second finger on the second fret of the third string, fourth finger on the third fret of the fourth string. So, and then back to the C. So. That's the first guitar. Second guitar is doing something a little bit different, and first I'll show you the chords, and then I'll show you the finger picking to do it. Start on the C. Okay. Now we're going to take for the second chord, we're going to take our ring finger, third finger, on the third fret of the fourth string, and our pinky on the third fret of the second string. So you don't really need the first finger, but I just keep it there because we're going to use it in a moment. So it looks like that. And then an F major 7 again. And then back to the C. So let's just hear what that sounds like just by playing the chords, and then I'll show you the fingers. Once again, C, this funky chord. F major 7th, and then C. Alright, so let's focus on what's happening on that second guitar part in the intro. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be playing the fourth string, the second string, and the third string. Okay, so you're going to be plucking your thumb and your third finger at the same time. So So, and then with the first finger, you're going to be plucking the third string. So, once again, this is the C chord. And then do that second chord, which looks like that. So 2 and 4, and then the third string. And then the F major 7th chord. And then the C chord, and then open, and you just pluck the second and fourth string. So once again. Okay. Alright, so if you're going to be playing the song without a pick, of course you can do that intro and then go into the song like that. However, I'm going to be using a pick for the song, so I like to kind of cheat a little bit, and I'll just show you what you can do instead. Instead of playing the second and fourth string with your fingers and then, the third string, what you can do is just play the second and third string, so just like that. So the C chord, that second funky chord, and then F major 7th, and then go into the song. Alright, so it sounds something like this, just with the pick. which sounds almost exactly the same as the finger picking style. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, let's get into the song then. First, let's get into the chords of the verses, and then we'll show you the strumming pattern. G chord first. I like to play the G with the third finger on the third fret, just makes it sound a little bit fuller. So G first, then an F chord, F bar chord, or like this, then a C chord, then a D chord. Okay, so once again, and now we're going to do that descending pattern for the end of the verses, starting on a C, and then lift up your first finger, D chord, G chord, and then finish it off with that intro lick. So C, F major 7th, or okay. So let's see what the strumming pattern is like. Alright, what's really important for this song is the strumming pattern. It's basically an up and down pattern, just down and up actually, down, up, down, up. Okay. But we're going to add an accent, and what we're going to do is kind of hit this high, the high strings over here. So we're going to be playing mostly the low and the middle section of the strings. So down, up, down. Now on this second up, we're going to hit the high strings, and then the middle strings again, down, up, down, up. So down, up, down, high, down, down, up, and then the F, down, up, down, high, down, up, down, up, and the C, down, up, down, high, down, up, down, up, and then the D, down, up, down, high, down, up. It makes a world of difference and sounds a lot closer to what's actually happening on the album. So let's listen to that one more time. So. So just practice that a little bit and you'll get it. So remember, just on the second upbeat, you're going to hit the high E strings, E string and the B strings. Okay? Alright, let's see what everything sounds like so far. Alright, let's take a look at what we have so far. I'll play the verse and the intro and the verse 2 times, once with the easy intro, once with the more difficult intro. So here we go. And just a little note about the descending pattern. We're just playing a C again, up and down with the strumming, and then hitting this B note here. So we'll kind of like lift up that first finger. So D, and then Alright, now we'll look at the second way to play it with the intro being picked. And remember, we're picking basically the second and third strings here. So here we go. Okay, basically that's it, a little bit rough. Now let's move on to the next part. Alright, now the bridge, C, which is the end of the verse, so then C7, then D minor, F minor, then C, and then C7 again, then D minor, F minor again, and then then C, and then end on D minor. Alright, so. And now the time has come, so my love, I must go. And though I lose a friend, in the end you will know. Back into the song. Alright. Alright, so I'm just going to run through the song to see what it kind of sounds like. I'll just do a shortened version of the song. And sometimes I'll include the intro picking lick, and sometimes I'll just do the simpler version in the middle of the verses. Okay, so here we go. Alright, something like that. A little bit sloppy sometimes, but there we go. Just one more thing about this song. There's a little solo in the middle, and it's really easy to play, so we'll just run through that. We'll start here on the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and we're going to pluck it and then slide to the 12th fret. Then we're going to go to the 8th fret of the 3rd string. We're going to pluck it and slide to the 14th fret. Alright, so once again. Then we're going to go to the 2nd string, start on the 8th fret, and we're going to pluck it and slide to the 13th fret. And the last part, we're going to go to the 12th fret here, pluck it and slide to the 15th fret. Okay, so from the beginning. Okay, one more time. Okay, and that's it. Alright, Beatle fans, that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed the song, and I hope the lesson was useful. And I just want to say thanks again for all the great comments and great support from all over the world, really. Young and old, you know, great singers, great musicians, just regular folk who are learning how to play the guitar for the first time. It's really a great, great vibe here on YouTube. Love it all. So I'll have some more songs coming up shortly, and until then, I'll see you all around soon. Okay, man. Peace out to all of you.